What if I fail? What will happen if I miss the deadline? My dear dream chasers and goal getters, that's the fear of failure. In today's video, we are going to delve into the topic that affects us all at some point in our lives, the fear of failure. Have you ever felt paralyzed by the thought of failing? Or maybe you have held back from pursuing your dreams because of that fear? Well, you are not alone in this world. Today, we'll explore the concept of fear of failure, its consequences, and how we can overcome it. So let's jump right in. Friends, fear of failure is an emotional and psychological response to the anticipation of failing at a particular task. Or that may be your goal, your aspiration, your dream, anything. Mark that the term anticipation. It hasn't happened. We just anticipate it may happen. Friends, fear is a natural part of being human, stemming from our innate desire to succeed, be accepted, and avoid disappointment. There are various causes of fear of failure, such as societal pressure, perfectionism, past failures, and self-doubt. For example, growing up, many of us were taught to strive for perfection and avoid making mistakes at all costs. This pressure can create a fear of failure that lingers into adulthood. Allowing fear of failure to control our lives can have significant consequences. It can lead to missed opportunities and stagnation in personal and professional growth. When we constantly fear failure, we may avoid taking risks, setting for mediocrity instead of striving for greatness. Our self-confidence can take a hit as we doubt our abilities and shy away from challenges. Our growth halts seriously. Ultimately, living in constant fear of failure can limit our potential and leave us with regret. Friends, the fear of failure can invade every aspect of our lives. In personal relationships, it might prevent us from taking emotional risk, leading to missed connections or unfulfilled relationships. In the professional sphere, it can hold us back from pursuing our career advancements or starting our own ventures. We may stick to what is comfortable and familiar to us, avoiding challenges that could lead to growth. The fear of failure can also dampen our overall happiness and fulfillment, as we are constantly confined by our comfort zones. It's right that fear of failure is a natural response, but it shouldn't control our lives. There are several strategies and tips that can help us overcome this fear. Firstly, self-awareness. Self-awareness is the key. Take the time to identify the underlying causes and triggers of your fear of failure. If you can identify the triggers, you will be able to hit the heart of fear. You have to find the foundation of the issues and solve them at the earliest. For example, deadline looks stringent. If it's so, consult with your team or your manager or design a strategy to complete the project step by step before the deadline. Are you striving for perfection or seeking external validation? That can be the reason for your current fear. Friends, understanding this factors can help you address them head on. Set realistic goals and break them down into smaller, manageable steps. By taking gradual actions, you will build confidence and momentum. Embrace a growth mindset and view failure as a necessary part of the learning process. Understand that failure is common. Remember, failure is not the opposite of success. It's a stepping stone to success. Brilliant examples of defying the fear of failure and achieving the highest level of success are scattered everywhere around us. Take the example of Thomas Alva Edison, the famous scientist. He failed thousands of times before inventing the light bulb. Can you imagine if he had given up after a few failures? And what about Walt Disney? He faced numerous rejections before finally creating the iconic Disney empire. Take the example of J.K. Rowling, the author of Harry Potter series. He struggled so much as a writer, rejected by multiple publishers. Rowling faced countless setbacks and rejections, but she never let failure deter her from pursuing her dream. And the result is today Harry Potter. These individuals didn't let the fear of failure stop them. Instead, they used failure as a means to learn, adapt, and eventually achieve remarkable success. I have personally struggled with the fear of failure. There was a time when I feared rejection. However, I realized that by allowing fear to control me, I was holding myself back from reaching my true potential. Over time, I learned to reframe failure as an opportunity for growth. I constantly reminded myself that it was better than not trying at all. I started challenging myself with achievable goals and deadlines, and then slowly lifting the bar. I didn't mind what people say. Today, I just don't care. Friends, life is too short to be held hostage by fear. Next time you find yourself facing the fear of failure, remember that failure is not the end. It's just a small part of the process. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.